It was not my dream to realize this day. The day a father watched his daughter start at Juilliard. But I embraced that dream with unwavering attention and made it my own. Because that was the dream of my client. And that's what I do at Morgan Stanley. One client at a time.
Hi, I'm Ken. I love Kellogg's Frosted Flakes. See, to me, it's the shapes and the frosting, the way they come together.
Oh, that's a nice one. Bagpipes.
Wow, look at Venus de Milo.
Like, for example, look at this one here. See, that's Abraham Lincoln. You know, if he'd gotten older and his beard had gotten white, that'd be him right there. I love my work. The hardest part about my job is, well, not eating it. PT 109. There it is.
They're great!
Kids live in the present. Noses against cold windows. Lost in their games. Curious beyond belief. To a child, a laugh isn't a laugh. It's a giggle. And time is something that only goes to the end of the week. Kids make life interesting, to say the least. And life being what it is, in the world beyond the schoolyard swing, it's well worth having the peace of mind only this card brings. The one from Blue Cross and Blue Shield. Those who haven't feel better than those who don't.
See how she leans her cheek upon her hand. Oh, that I were a glove upon...
Stop. What do you call that? You call that proper acting? I'm getting nothing from you. Nothing.
Amico Silver. For performance you can depend on.
Absolutely gorgeous. Yes, you are. Oops. He's not gonna like that. Perfect. Now tell me this isn't the finest crop you've ever seen.
Why don't you go next?
You got it?
Right here.
Open it.
Oh, you don't trust me? This is good stuff. You can't get this just anywhere, you know.
He wants to see it. We'll take it.
What was that?
Nothing. Sun's coming up.
It was a client's dream and a nation's journey. To grow its standing in the global marketplace through the creation of its first investment bank. To put itself on the path to financial maturity. And in building on the trust they placed in us, their dream became our own. Because that was the dream of our client, the nation of China. And that is what we do at Morgan Stanley, one client at a time.
At the Laporte Vineyards, owners Victor and Beth Laporte knew varietal grapes, but profit sharing and pension plans they knew little about. So they turned to someone who gave their financial needs the same care they accorded their wine, Dean Witter.
Where we invest is in the individual. What we invest is our time, our expertise, and our care.
So the Laportes can now not only enjoy success, they can taste it. Dean Witter.
We measure success one investor at a time.
Okay, kid, get out there and remember, you're a tiger, kid! A tiger! That's the champ. Now he's running. How you feeling, kid? Good, good. That's using your head. Strategy. You're a genius, kid, a real professor. You're a bum! You're an animal, kid. A bum! Don't worry, kid. It'll heal.
No Super Punch-Out, only for Super NES. Get smart, or get knocked stupid.
Only 12 guys to go. You're the king, I tell you. The king!
I think you two need to stop fighting. There.
See, life doesn't have to be so complicated. A simple reminder from Kellogg's Corn Flakes. Simple is good.
Another day dawns. And with it come faces to be scrubbed, pets to be let out, cows to be milked, plans to be made. It's a time of quiet, when our dreams seem a little more within our reach. But no one knows exactly what the day will bring, not even the weatherman. And that being the case, it's well worth having the peace of mind only this card gives you. The one from Blue Cross and Blue Shield. Those who have it feel better than those who don't.
Cubs are doing better than expected, huh?
Regular breathing would be better than expected.
Over the years, people have wondered how Chicago Tribune sports writer Bernie Lincecum developed his particular style.
That halfback really moves.
Yeah, like he's standing in line for theater tickets.
How Bernie learned to be so diplomatic with words.
Hey, I gotta tell you, this team is going all the way.
Sure. Right after they find the treasure of Sierra Madre.
How he became so sensitive and understanding.
Thanks for taking me to the game, Auntie.
We may never know how Bernie became Bernie,
That was no game. That was a massacre.
but there can't be another one like him.
My name is Eat.
Yeah, and I'm Ern. You're in the cool aisle, huh? Well, there's a cooler aisle here. You know what it is? Cereal aisle.
Okay, get some Kellogg's. This
maybe
is good.
Maybe a couple Tonys.
These are good. These are all good. Oh, yeah.
Well, you got the last box of Kellogg's. Don't break your arm patting yourself on the back. What's your name?
Joe.
Well, I'm gonna call you Pete. If you eat Kellogg's, you get stuff.
Look for Eat and Earn on Kellogg's cereal. Collect the code, punch it in, and get cool stuff.
Toys! Toys! Toys!
Brothers? Yes, we are brothers. But in the most uncommon of ways. Because being a brother to a fellow American isn't easy. We're too different, too individualistic, or just too ornery for that. Until a time comes that we need brotherhood. In ceremony, in tragedy, in victory. Then we're the best of brothers. Such is the nature of freedom. And what better time to celebrate that?